Well, it seems Google is coming under fire, and this time it has nothing to do with the NSA's government requests. The tech giant is now being targeted by California authorities for not having the proper permits necessary to construct a barge in its current location. It's a 4-story structure that's now docked at the pier at Treasure Island in San Francisco Bay. The barge rose to fame last year as Google's floating mystery. Of course, all of this begs the question, what is this mysterious structure and where is it going? To discuss this a little bit more, I'm joined by RT's Ramon Galindo. So Ramon, let's go back to the beginning. Apparently, this vessel was originally spotted by a CNET reporter last year, I think last October. What was this 4-story structure originally thought to be?
Yeah, that's right, Amira. The first news reports did start coming out back in October of 2013, but at that point, this massive construction project had already been going on for more than a year. Now, CNET started digging up, looking at lease agreements, talking to people there on Treasure Island, and eventually connected the dots linking the project to Google. But even when that report came out, Google stayed pretty quiet about what their intentions were.
And did Google ever reveal what they intended to use this structure for?
Well, once this story started to pick up a little bit more steam, they were forced to say something. And investigative reports there in the Bay Area indicated that Google intends to use this as a high-end display for some of their new projects and products. But right now, there hasn't been any construction since last summer, so Google remains very vague about what they intend to do with it, only saying that they hope that it becomes some sort of interactive technology center where people can learn about the technology they're working on.
It's very peculiar. I mean, is there any reason to be suspicious that Google had some secret intentions that we don't know about?
Well, this is reportedly part of the Google X, which is the secretive research unit of the tech giant. So the Coast Guard and the Park Service have boarded the barge, but when asked about what's on there, they're staying quiet, saying that they can't reveal what's on there. So this has really led to more mystery and more speculation. Theories abound about what's going on up there. Some people, the reason people think that it's a data center is because Google got a patent for that a few years ago. Some people think that it might be a floating island that Google is going to be using to avoid taxes or just to keep their servers away from the prying government eye. So still a lot of speculation, and Google continues to get a lot of publicity because they have kept it pretty mysterious. And we also have to remember that they're building a similar barge on the East Coast over in Portland, Maine.
People do love speculating. It's fun. Well, Google never did officially finish the project, and now that's come to a halt because the San Francisco Bay Conservation and Development Commission has asked the company to move it. Do we have any idea where it could move to? You know, what's the future of this mysterious structure?
Well, Amira, I contacted the Development Commission and Google earlier today, still waiting to get a response to that. However, yesterday, state regulators did say that construction has to be stopped because there are no proper permits to build there. However, they did indicate that if the project does move to another part of San Francisco Bay, that they may be able to continue the project if they get the proper permits. Now, the current lease at the location they're at now runs through the end of the summer, but documents obtained by the San Francisco Chronicle show that Google had proposed this moving barge that would be going all around San Francisco Bay and up and down the West Coast. They intended to get it going in late 2013. Obviously, they passed that deadline, so the earliest we might find out what this truly is might be later this year. So.
Well, Ramon, we expect a full report from you from inside the mysterious structure when it does finally open. RT correspondent Ramon Galindo, thank you.
We'll be keeping an eye on it.